Hey guys, welcome back to Justin Games. I'm Justin. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Whatever time you might be watching this, I'm just glad that you're here for another episode. So we are back with Hogwarts Legacy, and we are finally going to get acquainted with our character, our first classes and whatnot. Traversal, I'm just waiting to, catch stuff and play some Pokemon with this.
Merlin's name were you thinking, using the family owl to deliver that?
Come on, I'm gonna be late for class. Honestly, I do miss these, that trailing system. They don't do that no more in games. Excuse me, I'm coming down with something. I'm just going crazy.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Got him.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Easy.
Levioso.
Not Levioso, it's Leviosa. Remember that from the Harry Potter game. I mean, the first one.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Now, well done.
Easy.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
Oh,
want
really?
a fair
Let's see what you
using
got.
only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm up.
Protego be easy. Levioso. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego.
Leviosa. Okay, so let's just say
I do enjoy
They absolutely slapped. Oh, poor boy, he just got
Not
destroyed
bad
in
for
front
a
of the whole
beginner.
class.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you,
Puff.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
I'm not a
today is
fan of
any
the
indication,
pitch or
we
the
can
voice that
expect
my guy
great
has.
things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom
yeah.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Well done. What
Nice
do you got to say,
work.
dog?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Pretty much.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh.
Oh,
Fair
yeah.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that
Right
in
in front
mind.
of the teacher,
Good.
huh?
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay, on to the next one. Where am I going? I'm level 2. It's running. Oh, let me. No. I need to get those fire things. They're like basically waypoints, right? Or fast travels. La 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 la. Keep running. I'm on my way to class.
Professor Ronan tells me
All right.
to finish the lesson.
Dee-dee-do-dee.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oof.
Do you
Tough crowd.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
It was awkward.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What am I learning? Okay. Accio?
Accio!
Oh, Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What are we doing?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the That's it! Now, don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I want to see her try.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. What you got?
Be sharp.
Hey. She ain't playing.
Yes!
Accio.
Neither am I. Oh, yeah.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Oh, she ain't playing. She really in this.
That is how it's done.
Oh. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Barely got it.
Let us see this.
Let's see, did she choke this? Dang. Alright, let's see. Can I finish this?
Accio.
Yeah.
A perfect score.
Yeah.
Remarkable.
That's how you win it. Perfect all around. That's me, Justin Games. Y'all saw it
Let us
here,
make
first
this
try.
a bit more interesting,
what?
shall we?
What do you mean?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
Guess I
Focus
was
now.
too good
You
now,
will
huh?
need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Let's see what happens. Dang, like it was nobody's business. You made that look a little too easy.
Yes!
Alright.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Dang, I choked.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
Oh, she still pulled it. Yeah, there's no way I win that one.
That is how it's done.
Should have happened.
That's it.
He chokes.
Let us see this.
Come on, get it out of here. And what if I pull it and knock that one off? Think there's a chance?
Accio.
Ah, I was so close. By 10 points.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
They set me up. They set me up.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Yeah.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Brooklyn Water,
Before I
feel
knew
free to
it, we
Spotify
had
me.
left Uganda
Sponsor
and
me.
were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest. It was nice to meet
Well,
you.
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yeah, sure.
Of course, you can.
A
use
word,
your
if you would.
If you're so
You wanted
inclined.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins and the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Root.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
What's
I
this?
could cheer for the boy who says
Oh,
you're
I've seen
telling
this.
lies.
Telling
If I
lies,
remember
please.
correctly,
It was Albert Boot.
It was Basil
from the
Flack.
bottom left, going all the way to right,
Was the
like
Minister
0
a
through
boot or the
9.
Minister a flack?
So,
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
0.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it
So,
wasn't flack.
3
but
plus
you're all
0.
in trouble with Professor Black.
3 plus 2, which is what? That weird horn thing. That thing. And then 1 plus 4 is 5, and you need 7, so it'll be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is the octopus thing. That thing. I'm correct, that should work. Yes, sir.
Revelio.
That's just a cool fun fact I found. A bunch of other stuff around here too. Level 1 lock. Okay, well,
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hand.
how do I get there? What was that? What was that? What is that? Oh, where am I going? What am I doing? Let's go. We're on a trip. We're going to our next class. Here we go. On our way through Hogwarts. It's a wonderful, magical place. It's super mystical. I want to see where I can get my wand. Here I go. On a magical trip through Hogwarts land. Where's Dumbledore? What are we doing? Oh, it's
What
Dobby.
about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Whoa.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to
I
Hogsmeade.
forgot what my
Very well.
wand was.
I'd like
it
you
was
to make your
like,
first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you
I
get
don't
your bearings.
remember. I have to look it up, to be
Perhaps
honest.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai.
Let me see if I can pull it up
I've
real quick
noticed
in the
you
middle of this
spending time with
conversation.
them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Speak to Professor Roman. Who cares? Where am I going? We're just gonna go where this thing takes me. I guess he's here already.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, so what am I doing?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Yeah.
Accio! Got it.
Oh, what? Hey. Look, there's a light here. I don't know how to light these things.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio.
Yeah. I can't help you, lady.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I pressed the wrong button and I didn't realize it. Okay, so now I can fix this.
That's
okay,
it.
Nice.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Nice.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is a transfiguration courtyard. Has the likeness of a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Catagon. This is the most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in the spite of himself. I don't know what that means. Okay, so where am I going to next? Alright, so let's do that one, right? Don't have that. I guess it's not a teleport yet until I unlock it. Okay.
Still have a bump in my...
Here I go. All I do is run to class. I'm always late. No one's ever in their class. The halls are never quiet. This chick is still here.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Girl, you need to back up off me. She gave me a lot of pick-me vibes, you know what I'm saying? Oh snap, we're outside now. It's like Pokemon. We finally get to leave.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Excuse me.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Let's get to running.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Oh,
Grave
beautiful.
mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Everything looks really
but
nice.
That's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Look at that cool.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Oh my god, look at this view.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Really?
Revelio.
What are these? This straight out of Alice in Wonderland. Keep going.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started
Nice.
there. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Look at this open world that I've yet to been able
That's the
to
Forbidden
explore
Forest
yet.
on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
It's
The
forbidden.
professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Really?
I would
We're really
spend
running
all of my
this.
time exploring if I could.
Do we have like
I
brooms or
confess I was
something for
surprised
all
when
this?
Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Look at the courses.
She knows
wait,
more
these are
about
not
me
normal
than I had
horses.
thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
How's it going?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I guess.
Oh,
I don't know
Mr.
what that
Moon.
means.
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen
What's
him in
that?
such a state. Nearly there.
I'm gonna pick
There
these
is
up.
much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
Nice feather.
Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
Nah, we gotta get my boy David on this. Put some multiplayer on here. We both know we can't be recording together. RP
And
my
here
homie.
we are.
Not
It
that
is
he's
hard
just
to
stupid.
know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You
She
should
gave
be
some
able
weird
to get
vibes.
everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
see, what are we doing? What are we doing? So I need to get. I need a wand for sure. And my wand was.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
My wand is.
I'll be right with. It's you.
A
just
pine
a minute,
wand. Apparently it is.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Pine
Yes,
wood.
about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
So I'll put it up on the screen, but basically what I got on my test.
10.5 inches? You might do.
No, mine said
Here,
a pine wood with
give this one
phoenix
a try.
core and 10 3/4 inches with
Go
a
ahead,
rigid
swish.
flexibility. I don't know what that means.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, what the heck is going on here?
Looks
What is
like it's
happening?
back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
I agree.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
What is it? Oh, it's just to make my own. Okay, so my wood is. Okay.
How intriguing.
It is.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Okay, we'll do that. Pine, phoenix feather. Oh, it already knows. Pine, phoenix feather, rigid, 10 3/4 inches. Oh wow, it's already set up. Okay, well, I don't even need to worry about anything. Yeah, it's all done. Okay.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
I don't know what this means, but let's see.
Of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
Hell yeah.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right. Now let me go visit the tombs and scrolls. Okay. Got this one. I think I gotta go to this. Pippin's potion, magic neep, and I gotta go to all of these. I'll just go to this one first. Okay, let's speed this up. I'm in the town with all these magic people.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Alright, let's see what you
Pardon
got.
me, sir.
I got the most
Oh,
important
thank
one.
goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Nice.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
The Idris potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
We got that out of the way. Okay, what's next? We need to do. We got. Yeah. This one. Hey, look, a thing. Hey, look, another one.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Try my best.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop,
What a tease.
the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes,
Let me
sir,
guess,
indeed.
You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty
Not
of
really.
ingredients to
I'll look
pique your
later as I
interest,
get
I'd
more in
wager.
detail with this. What's going on
Revelio.
here? The Magic Neep Cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Good to know. What's this? And the last one is officially over here. Hey, look, a light thing.
Ministry's good work if we can get it.
Revelio.
Standing behind a till.
Don't know what to do with that. Keep moving, just keep moving. Keep moving, just move it.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
A small.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Where you at, lady? Where you at, woman? I'm coming. What's going on?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick
Oh,
one.
are those dancing candy? Look at the dancing candy. Pretty sick, if you ask me. Oh, what the hell? What's going on here? He chose the wrong town to be fighting, with everyone having a wand at the head.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh shoot! Another one. Dodge. Guess we're fighting.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oh!
What was that?
I don't know, but it's working.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Yeah. Hey, she getting rocked.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Descend.
Our chick is getting absolutely destroyed. Come on, come on. Destroying him. Destroying him. What do I have here? That's pretty much what he did.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Say nothing to it,
It's all a
man.
bit
We
of a
have to
blur,
take
to be
care of it.
honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We
Of
are,
course.
and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Oh, I thought
And
she was
thank
a
you,
singer instead of
again.
an officer. What the heck? Okay, let's fix this stuff up.
Accio.
Oh, sorry.
Reparo.
Hold on.
Lucky they didn't do more.
I will see what he wants.
In a town where I need to fix my stuff up. Everything broke.
Revelio.
Nothing works perfectly. The hangest of Woodcraft. This statue is a Hufflepuff hangest of Woodcraft, believed to be the founder of the village Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Okay. Level 4.
Accio.
Oh,
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
fix all that up. I don't even know what I'm fixing up at this point. Okay, so I'm fixing it. Anything else? Oh yeah, all that. Pretty big.
Reparo.
Nice. Okay, all done. It looks like we're all done. Where am I going? What's this?
Revelio.
Gladrag's Wizardwear. Founded in 1750 in locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrag's offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of a customer with less fashion sense than most. Whew, that was a mouthful, but you get the gist of it. So am I going in here?
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
Your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your
what do we get in
perusal
here?
today. Take your time.
You get some of these stuff though. Top hat? That'd be sick. Oh no, it's gonna show me. I'll come by later and get some nice stuff.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Yeah, let me just change this
I
real
sell
quick.
even more battle.
Let me just change the appearance real quick. There we go, we're looking all sick.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome
Yeah,
to
of course,
peruse my
man.
shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
The top hat. You know what that means. Look at that flying baby.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall
What
let you
the-
know if I hear anything.
What in the
Thank you,
Caitlyn
Serena.
Jenner
You
is
be
going
well.
on here?
Now, what can I...
Why does she have a deeper voice than I
There's a
do?
face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
I'm sorry,
It's
this
not
voice is
right.
tripping me out. Like,
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
oh, he
I
didn't
said,
hear you.
my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
We protect our own
Come
here.
be honest. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Yeah. Get
Let's
out.
take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Give me a top hat.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to that castle and wrap things up. Is that my owl?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Hogwarts map. Oh. All right. This looks like a good point to be wrapping it up. So there you guys have it. This was part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Justin. This is Justin X Games. Good morning, good evening, or good night, whatever time you may be watching this. I'm just glad that you were here for it. Catch you guys in the next one.